It's Melrose. Melrose
Oh,
Larry.
Melrose Larry Green.
Welcome aboard.
Former Howard Stern stalker and sign guy, Melrose Larry Green, who now loves our program and is on the West Coast listening. So right now it's, how far is it now? It's 7 o'clock. Was it 4? It's 4:07 over there right now.
The afternoon.
Melrose is having an afternoon with a little bit of ham in his afternoon. See, we're on afternoon drive now, Billy. How does that work for you?
Okay.
At least on the West Coast.
International.
Oh, yeah, we're everywhere.
It's the biggest thing.
We're like herpes, Melrose. We're everywhere.
I hope not.
Yeah.
No, you're really good, man. You're good. Let me tell you something.
Thank you, sir.
You're good. Life is good. I was talking with Baba Booey a couple of weeks ago. And
you still talking to Baba Booey?
After I was talking to Baba Booey for a long time, yeah. And, don't tell everybody this, but I'm really normal. Ooh. Everything I do is an act.
It's all an act.
Okay?
It's an illusion.
It's an illusion.
It's an illusion.
And I had a great talk with Fafa Fofo right after I did your show,
Nice.
And I got some things in the works. I didn't know you went to Connecticut School of Broadcasting. I looked you up.
See?
No wonder you're so good.
Thank you. See? Ever the stalker, Melrose Larry Green, knowing he did his due diligence, which I'm proud of him. That was good. Connecticut School of Broadcasting, absolutely.
Mm-hmm. An alumnus.
That's right. I am a stalker with a small s, but it's a great.
Yes.
People can't accept when somebody is really talented. You're really good, man.
Yeah, tell the guys in here. They can't accept it either.
We can.
Bastards.
No, you know what it is? They're jealous. They're jealous.
Billy's especially jealous, I know.
Oh, that's me.
I do like
they're
your
not
ass.
Eddie. Eddie is Eddie.
Yes.
Like Mick Jagger is Mick Jagger.
There you go.
Bob Dylan is Bob Dylan, and Fafa Fooey is Fafa Fooey.
Now, see, it was great until you threw Baba Booey in there. 5 seconds ago, I was the lead singer of the Rolling Stones. And then Baba Booey. What the hell, man?
You know Gary?
Yeah, I know. I've met Gary a couple of times. Yeah, I work in the same building as him. Yes.
He's a great guy.
He is. He's a wonderful dude.
He likes me more than Howard does. Let me tell you, he likes me a lot more than Howard does.
That's what I hear about you. What exactly? When was the falling out between you and Howard? When did that actually happen?
I don't know. Stuttering John is a total dick, and Gorilla was never very nice to me either. So when I heard that he didn't call in, I had to call in because Gorilla really would hang up on me when I used to call in. And in my book, I have the records of all those phone calls, maybe 500 times. He would hang up on me, and you know what? I'm going to be on the show before Gorilla or Stuttering John are on, and it's going to be later this year.
On what show? You're going to be on Howard?
Guaranteed.
Wow. Nice.
Good for you.
Congratulations. Welcome back to the fold, son.
Yeah.
Well, somebody tell Howard, though.
Melrose is like, if I get past security, I can be on the show.
I'll be there.
All right. All right. Our Q&A of the day actually fits Melrose Larry Green because Melrose came into a lot of money. His mother passed away. He inherited a buttload of money. No, I'm just saying.
That's not true, by the way.
That didn't happen. How did you get your money then?
No. It wasn't a big amount. I mean, it was something that is 1/10 of what people think.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So let's exaggerate. He got millions of dollars. All right. When this happened.
No. That's my Michael Cohen impression. No.
I not get that kind of money.
He got $8.5 million.
Don't be
no. Take divide that by 100. Okay.
All right. Then you're at my salary. Thanks.
There you go.
So there you go.
All right. Well, here's the question. Let's do the question anyway. Since you might have maybe seen some money in your life, Melrose.
Yeah.
All right. If you got, let's just say you won $100 million in the lotto, would you stay in the city that you're in, or would you move somewhere else? Now you're an East Coast guy that went West Coast, so I mean,
I went from one S-hole to another S-hole.
Yes.
You know what S-hole stands for? Yeah.
Yes, shithole, sir.
Really?
You can say shit.
Yeah. It's unbelievable what's going on right now in the country.
Yeah.
I honestly feel that New York and L.A. are the same. So if anybody wants to move from New York to L.A. or L.A. to New York, save your money because they're identical.
Well, LA's got better weather. That's pretty much it.
Yeah, but they get the earthquakes over there.
They get the earthquakes, the mudslides, and MelRose Larry Green. I mean, that's what's over there.
Forest fires. They got
I'm on. You're doing your show on a lot of different venues, but you're on Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
I do a thing on Facebook Live. I don't know if you know that. Every night at 7, which is 10 o'clock your time, and I play the piano right from my bedroom.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's really good.
He has his own little show.
Eddie, you know who's one of my friends?
Who's one of your friends?
O.J. Simpson.
Oh, yeah, you told us, O.J. You told us this the last time. Orenthal James Simpson is listening to the MelRose Larry Green Piano Hour on Facebook Live.
It's a great show. And John, Stuttering John is not welcome.
No.
I blocked him.
A lot of people hate Stuttering John now. Really? That's what I'm learning. I'm learning that a lot of the old school Stern heads now don't even talk to each other anymore. Like the world fell apart. Here's the thing, just to fill everybody in. Stuttering John or John Melendez used to work on the Howard Stern Show. And during the Howard Stern Show's heyday, when it was on K-Rock, it was before Artie got there. It was the big time. Jackie had left. Stuttering John he became the announcer for the Tonight Show with Jay Leno. Okay, and he left pretty much.
Had a falling out somewhere along the way.
With who? With Leno?
Wasn't it?
No,
not with Leno, but before
with Stern.
he did that.
Well, no, he ruffled everybody's feathers. Right. He didn't just fuck with MelRose Larry Green. Management at K-Rock didn't like him. Half of the staff didn't like him. It was a lot of stuff that happened. There's now internet radio shows. Just to show you, Joe, by the way, since you are inept and you don't know everything about the internet,
I know nothing.
There are shows that are dedicated to hating Stuttering John. I'm not even exaggerating.
It's the Stuttering John hate you show.
No, let me tell you something, Eddie. This is something that Gorillo and Stuttering John and Casey Armstrong are going to have to live with their whole life. What I'm going to tell you right now.
Go ahead.
Howard Stern digs me. Howard Stern digs me, and I heard this from the most reliable sources that I could ever give to you.
Mm-hmm.
I mentioned the guy's name before.
Yes.
I'm not going to say it again.
Can I say it?
Okay.
Baba Booey!
You can. That's right. Mm-hmm. Howard digs me. Howard's always liked me. And my situation was very simple. Mm-hmm. I didn't want to be part of the whack pack. I'm MelRose Larry Green. I want to be like Andrew Dice Clay and Artie Lang and Gabriel Iglesias and Dave Chappelle. I'm a comic and a keyboard player. And Howard always has liked me. And quite frankly, Gorillo and Stuttering John and KC and JD also, this guy that's with him now, they've always had it in for me. You know what? I don't care because Eddie likes me and Howard likes me, and that's enough.
And that's good company. When I like you and Howard likes you, that's good company.
To get more likes, can you tell people how to get your show where you play the piano?
Yeah, a lot of people are asking, by the way, MelRose. Tell people where they can listen to your show directly.
Here's what you got to do. You got to friend me on Facebook. My real name, Lawrence with a U, Laurence, Victor. I hope you can spell Victor. Mm-hmm. It's Victor, and Greenblatt, which is hard to spell. That's why I use Green. Greenblatt. If you do that, you'll see a guy with a cowboy hat. That's me. You friend me, I will approve you, as long as you're civil. I don't want any arguments about anything. No politics arguments. You could be a Democrat, Republican. I don't care if you're gay or straight. Anything. I prefer that you just like rock and roll and me.
So look for the picture of the guy in the cowboy hat. He's wearing assless chaps.
There you go.
He's all greased up, and he's playing the piano. So if you see all that in one shot, you're at the right page. Mm-hmm. All right,
and because I'm going on the road, I don't know, where exactly, but I'm working. You can never give up, Eddie. You got to understand.
Oh,
Eddie.
Absolutely.
You're as good as anybody on radio. Anybody who thinks that you're not good, you should fire them.
Joe, you're fired.
I'll be back.
You're the best.
Oh,
I've always said this, Eddie. You're going to be nationally syndicated. you're going to be as big as anybody. In fact, if Howard ever retires, I think you should take over.
Oh, well, thank you. Here's what you want to do.
So does Eddie.
Can you? I think so, too. Can you do me a solid? Send a message to Baba Booey and tell him all about my show, all right?
Oh, well, now the good news is that I think so. The bad news is the last person they would ever listen to is MelRose Larry Green.
Oh, of course, yeah. that's the last.
But I will.
We give you time because we like talking about the old Stern stuff, and we like you. We don't hate you, Melrose.
Oh, yeah.
The other guys might hate you. I don't give a shit. You're an old guy. You're funny.
jealous.
Come on, have some fun with it. Fuck
I
it.
was old when I started.
Yeah.
I was old when I was 43 when I first went on the show, which is 30 years ago. You do the math.
I know. Now you're getting you're an old man, but you're still funny, and now you're our West Coast connection. All right, MelRose Larry Green.
Hey, I identify.
Yes. Yeah, Joe is 70-something years old, so don't feel that bad. We have everybody on the show. We don't give a shit. We like talking.
This is the New York-based show. I want to express my condolences on the death of Joe Pepitone from the Yankees.
Oh,
yes.
Wow, yeah.
You know, I'm a big Yankees fan. I don't know about you or you guys.
I'm a Yankee fan.
I've always
Billy
been a
likes
fan of
the Billy, what do you like in baseball?
I'll watch it. I'll watch the Mets and the Yankees.
Oh, he's a Mets guy. Don't worry. Don't worry about Billy.
It used to be you could go to a Met game for $5.
Yeah, now you can't.
I like the Mets too. I don't know why you can't be a Mets and a Yankees fan.
Yeah, really?
And mind you, I'm in L.A. I like the Dodgers, the Angels, the Mets, the Yankees.
Yeah.
But I always loved this guy Joe Pepitone.
Yeah,
And he
he
recently died. And there might be people out there listening that knew him or were fans of his. Art Shamsky from the Mets is my friend on Facebook.
There you go.
Nice.
Him and OJ. He got good groupings. Good fan base.
I know. That's why I love you, Eddie. Art Shamsky and OJ. Yeah.
Damn right.
And anyway, I've taken way too much time. Let me go back to listening to the show because
thank you.
I'm on my cell phone now. And I love you. Thank you for putting me on.
Absolutely.
And,
hey, look,
you're the best.
Look, Melrose, even though a lot of people call you fucking nuts, which you probably are, but the fact of the matter is, I respect the old Stern stuff where you came from, and you were an integral part of that show. There are many episodes. By the way, you can go on YouTube and type in Howard Stern, MelRose Larry Green, and watch a shitload of the old school. I remember when you came in and you kissed Gary Delabate's ass. Remember when he pulled his pants down and you kissed his ass? You kissed his tuchus.
It was revolting, but I needed the airtime.
Yes.
Because I'm not gay.
No, you're not gay. You came in with a broad one time.
We promise never to make you do something like
Yeah.
that.
You don't have to kiss anyone's ass on this show. I'll tell you that right now.
Well, I'll tell you something. It was I love Howard and Gary. I really do. And I think that I can never forget the day that I was on the show in the studio at K-Rock with Jackie Mason and Howard together. And no matter what happens the rest of my life, nobody can ever compare to that 45 minutes of my life. Two of the biggest geniuses in the world, Jackie Mason and Howard Stern. And you know what? I'm not like Stuttering John. I'm never going to throw Howard under the bus.
No.
That's not me. It's not
worth it. Yeah.
No. And when I get back on, I'm going to give you a shout out.
If you get on the Howard Stern show and we find out that you're booked, I will fucking send you a T-shirt that you can wear on air.
That would be nice.
That's what we'll do.
I mean, how could I?
Yeah, just
doesn't get any better than that.
Damn right. Or actually, here's what we're going to do. Since I work at Sirius, I can actually just hand him the T-shirt on the way in the door.
Yeah, there you go.
And then give it to MelRose Larry Green, and boom, boom, boom. Everything's going to be
on. It'll be on the phone. I don't know if I'll be there in person.
Well, either way.
Although I live right next to the L.A. studio. You know, they have a studio.
Yeah, they got the L.A. studios now, yeah.
Wear the shirt anyway.
Yeah, what the hell? Who cares? Wear it in homage.
I'm wearing a
Homage.
ham radio shirt.
Yes. Thank you, MelRose Larry Green, for calling in, man. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Eddie. Thank you, Eddie.
Thank you.
Steve Gorillo.
He's effing everybody on the way up.
Okay.
Gorillo said he wanted to call, and Gorillo wants to come on the show. I'd love to have a debate between Steve Gorillo and MelRose Larry Green. That would be a fucking show right there.
Yeah,
I'll tell you that
would
right
be
now.
fun.